Dear friends, this is the world capital of enclaves known as Baarle in the mainland of Netherlands. In here you have Belgian enclaves called Baarle-Hertog and Dutch enclaves called Baarle-Nassau. An enclave is a piece of land of one nation-state which is completely surrounded by another nation-state. A piece of Belgian territory. Inside the Netherlands is a Belgian enclave. A piece of the Netherlands inside Belgium is a Dutch enclave. A piece of Netherlands inside a Belgian enclave. An enclave inside an enclave is called a counter-enclave or exclave. As you can see, there are 22 Belgian enclaves in the Netherlands territory, and there are 7 Netherlands counter-enclaves inside the Belgian enclaves. At the end of the 12th century, Belgium and the Netherlands didn't exist yet. The land belonged to overlords and vassals. The vassals were striving to control as large a piece of land as they could, so they would have a lot of income from taxes. The Peace of Munster Treaty ending the Dutch War of Independence and recognizes the independent Dutch Republic. The border between the 7 united provinces of the Netherlands and the southern Netherlands runs between the lands of the rural leaders. At this stage in Baarle, the obscure enclave situation started. Belgium, which is the southern Netherlands, gains independence from the Netherlands by means of revolution that starts in 1830. The Treaty of London seals Belgian sovereignty in 1839. In 1843, the location of the border between the Netherlands and Belgium was determined. After 15 years of measuring by the cadastres of both Belgium and the Netherlands, the borders of the Dutch and Belgium enclaves are finally determined in 1995. In the past, enclaves were not uncommon. This situation occurred everywhere because of feudalism and fiefdoms. Nowadays, most of these have disappeared and only 64 are left in the world. This means that only 34 of them are located elsewhere. Nowhere else are more than 5 situated together. Baarle is truly unique with its 30 enclaves. Like all small communities, Baarle-Hertog and Baarle-Nassau have difficulties to financially survive. In 1977 and 1997, municipal reorganizations are planned which pass Baarle because of their difficult border situation and its need for constant cross-border consultation and management. Both municipalities of Baarle are looking for a future-proof, fitting and trans-border judicial model to govern the enclave village. In 1998, a common organ in Baarle is founded. This is a body to make legally binding decisions concerning the municipal policy considering joint topics in the enclave area. Both city councils meet 3 times a year. A plaquette can be found in the center of Baarle. This plaquette was placed on the occasion of the enclave borders were finalized in 1995. The small crosses on the sidewalk and the iron tracks in the road surface show the borders of the enclaves. This way you always know in which country you are. This is the house with 2 house numbers. In the smallest enclave of Baarle, the house with 2 house numbers is situated. The Belgian part of the left has number 2, the Dutch part has number 19. The border runs right through the front door here. In Baarle, the house numbers are decorated with the colors of the flags of the respective country. After 15 years of measuring the borders in 1995, the enclave borders at some places appeared to be situated slightly different than was always assumed. This was the case at the Chamsaweg. The supposedly Belgian household at number 11 suddenly found its front door in the Netherlands. The perspective of emigrating to the Netherlands troubled the 84-year-old resident. A pragmatic solution was found to let her stay a Belgian resident. The front door and annexed window just swapped places. In situations like this, the citizenship is determined considering country where the front door is placed. Apart from this enclave situation, you can visit many sites belong to the World War I in Baarle. This is a reconstruction of the 40-meter-long central antenna mast of the wireless military transmitting and receiving station MN7. From March 1915, the installation was built by the Belgian Army. For earthing, the spade dug a pit 3.5 meters deep and with a circumference of 27 meters. The grounding consisted of zinc plates. This is a faithful reconstruction on the original site of a 2,000-volt electrical wire, which is known as the Wire of Death, a barrier from the First World War, which the Germans placed to separate occupied Belgium from the neutral Netherlands. Construction started in April-May of 1915, and the wire was electrified on the 24th of July, 1915. This reconstructed switch house contained technical equipment or control devices to discover any sabotage along the Wire of Death. There were more than 100 of these. The distance between them ranged from 1 up to 2.5 kilometers. So, my dear friends, it is time to say goodbye from this amazing municipality of Baarle. It is a great example of people living in peace and harmony. I will see you in my next video on Beauty of the World. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.